Cake. T4ZKO in the house. What's up Joshua Bosco Limpalo? What's up LK2 official? Welcome Mr. Enrico NRC. An extra wild level Kevin. Greetings Francis Fagerly. Hello NICOB. An extra wild Lucas Doss appeared.
Hello everybody, welcome to stream. Welcome the good Sunday feedback. I just poured myself a glass of water. You should do the same. Grab yourself a popcorn. And today we're gonna do some feedbacking, some ID hopping. Feedbacking and ID hopping. I think it's gonna be really sick. If today we hear really good tracks, I am still down to put them in my Boat's House set, which, you know, I'm always looking for new music. I've actually been doing a little bit of crate digging today, which I haven't been doing for a while, but so it's nice. I have like a bunch of new music now. I will also enable the submissions on live.mofalk.com right now. All right. How do you submit? You go to live.mofalk.com right here, and you go to track submission. There you go. Sadly, I have no track to send today. Has been ill this whole week. Oh, that's not good, Tasco. I should do some crate digging just to have new music. Well, you can kind of like crate dig through your own stuff, maybe. Yeah, no. Anyways, if you guys haven't heard yet, since you're all here now, new music next Friday. Very cool. I'm very excited. It's called Deeper. It's very old school Mofolk vibes again. I think it's gonna be really sick. Yeah. Need the pre-save. Let's see if
in the house.
I don't know if they have a deeper pre-save yet. Let's see. They use like this link to, and then if I just do, they probably had more than one deeper release, right? I just hacked the system. I just typed in what I thought it would be, and that was correct. Oh my god. Privacy update decline. There you go. I will have it here for you in the link in the chat. There you go. If you want to pre-save it, that would be very much appreciated. I will actually do the same right now. And I would really appreciate it if stupid websites like these wouldn't always just leak my personal data. That would be so good. You shit website. I really need to make my own pre-save portal. Alright. There is also more news. Not just that you can pre-save my new track Deeper, but also I have succumbed today to making an Instagram channel, broadcast channel. Now, I am extremely sorry for that. Yeah. Well, you know, it was time. It was time. It's called Everybody, and I think it's jokes. I'm not gonna use it properly. I'm literally, all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shitpost. So if you're down for some banter on Instagram, go there. I'm not gonna use it. Like, I'm not gonna be like the normal person using this. I'll maybe share like a song here and there, but that's it. Not really the fan of social media currently. Maybe that will all change in the future, but who knows? All right, so we're doing feedback. Should we implement a special rule today, or do we just do normal feedback? What is the consensus? What is chat thinking? Do we make it special, or do we just do normal feedback? I could give feedback without saying kick. That would be fun. I think that would be good, but we'll see. He's going to say bass drum. Hashtag is the kick. Feedback, but you have to speak German. I don't think that will go so well.
Lightning in the house.
Feedback session on mute.
What's up, Madsy?
I can do a sign language.
T4ZKO says, do feedback without saying any music-related words.
Any? Any is kind of hard.
Remar in the house. An extra wilder Milo _ appeared.
But that would be really funny. So instead of saying you have shitty kicks, you say you have shitty poopa, low and tupa. Exactly, Martin. You got it. You got it. All right. Feedback, but you can't rage. I am not in for that, no. Anyways, this is, by the way, my absolutely fantastic Instagram channel right now. It's just jokes at the moment. It's just jokes. Yeah, you can expect good things. Oh my god, we have 300 members. Bro, my Instagram is so scuffed. All right, let's start here today. We have 400 tickets. I like to see that. As always, being a member increases your chances, like J Phoenix in the chat.
Mr. J Phoenix.
And I think that's it. I think that's it for today. Let's see. Let's roll the first person here. Me first, calling it? No way.
Lightning one with 24 tickets.
Imagine, bro, I would have lost my shit. Alright, here we go.
Hello, Daniel Dmitriev.
Bro, today, just before the stream, I ate this. It's not a good idea, by the way. Just before the stream, I ate this. It's really good. It's really good, but it gets stuck everywhere. Like, currently my teeth feel like I just have a bunch of granola stuck everywhere. It's really, really frustrating. Nico and Sway in the house. Yo, it has been a while. How are you doing? Do you have some festival bangers I can play out? I have a big show coming up soon. Send them to me.
What's up, NIIKOX Sway?
All right, let's... NIIKO Sway. There we go. Will you not use my only one ticket today? We'll send my track when it will be 2. Let's go. We'll send this week. No, you gotta send today. You gotta send it to my email like yesterday, because tomorrow is the last day where I'm working on the set. After that, I'm just practicing. Fuck that. Alright, the idea is really cool. I would just start a track here. Like, you just skip the intro. The intro is like too much the same of what happens after. And the vocal is kind of going under in the mix. Just like from a gain staging perspective, it's not loud enough. It might be a little bit too bright in comparison to everything else, but let's see. We'll get on it. Let's go. After this one, we got to do another chat event. I have an idea. Okay, here we go. It gets kind of too quiet and too nothing there. The idea is actually kind of cool. Alright, I will use kick, okay? As you can see, you have an issue with your low end. Like, the kick is way too loud and it's overpowering everything. And also your low end is a little bit muddy. So, not a little bit, but like, because of the different sounds that you have, like the boo and then the like, it feels like it's all over the place. And especially with the production as well, like what is the rhythm you want the people to get into, right? Like, I think it's pitching too much. Like this boom is too much. And like overall it's cool. It's cool, but I'm not feeling the vibe. What I would do is I would either have it be like bass focused, or have the chords there, because the Don Diablo chords, they work, but I feel like more as like a turnaround thing, not as like part of the elements, if that makes sense. So usually you want to have these like wobble chords as like the turnaround and not as part of the main structure, if possible, because they kind of take the energy out if they're on their own like this. Yeah, Otherwise, it's just not loud enough. You need to drive your limiter a bit more. You can do some multiband compression on the master, stuff like that. All right. Before we listen to the next one, which will be by
Enrico NRC, one with 51 tickets.
Enrico NRC. I want to get a activity check. Can we get activity check in the chat? What is everybody doing right now? Are you cooking? Are you just chilling? Do you have popcorn? Do you not have popcorn? Are you on the phone? You watching on PC? Can we get a vibe check? Writing emails? No popcorn? Chilling? Playing games? Oh, that's nice. What are you playing? Chilling on my porch, watching the sunset. Oh my god! And I get to undermine that with my lovely voice. Gonna clean dishes, eating. Oh, dude, blueberries. Blueberries. I would love some blueberries right now. Getting home from workout, driving on Autobahn. God damn it, stop the texting on the Autobahn. Eating cereal in bed. Making pop. Eating same stuff you showed. Oh, granola. Programming for my uni studies. Yo, we have a really wide range of people that are doing stuff. Just woke up. That's cool. Ice cream. That's sick. Okay, well, to everybody that is here, thanks for being here. All right, I just wanted to get a little bit of a thing. I always feel like more people are in the toilet watching the stream than 0 people. Right? Like, how many people are watching right now? 60 people? Is that accurate? I guess. So of 60 people, what are the chances that at least one person currently is taking a big fat dump? I think the chances are pretty high. So whoever that is, I hope it's going great. I hope you're doing fine over there. All right, let's go. Toilet gang. Stop talking about that I'm eating. All right, we got Toxic Wraith, Enrico NRC, and Koala. That's a thick collab, yo. Is this some kind of fever? Wait, didn't I know this vocal? This floor is getting steeper. Don't let me go. Maybe you sent this last time? Is this some kind of fever? This floor is getting steeper. I gotta get there.
Greetings, OVSKY.
The crazy thing is you don't need the B part. Just get rid of the B part. I used it in the track I sent. Oh, it's off-ski. Oh, maybe I can mash the two up. That would be cool. Imagine you didn't have the B part. It would be so much better. Yo. Boy, I got your attention. If I were you, I wouldn't do A-B-A-B. I would do A-A-A-B. Right? I would do like 3 parts. The new track I'm doing actually does the same thing. It has 3 times the same thing, and then like it does a turnaround which is longer. I think you could do the same thing because the A part is really, really strong. And if you just, the thing is right now you're bridging genres. You're bridging between having like bass house, like kind of just bass, and then you're going to like this future house bonk type. Who does that stuff? Like Jonas Aiden type vibes from before, right? And I feel like those switches, I'm not a big fan of. I think they kind of take out the whole energy. Like either you go Kirby vibes, or you go but like both. I'm not the biggest fan. Also mix wise, it feels like it feels very washed out. Like I'm not getting a lot of the texture. Might be because there's a lot of noise or the way you're mastering it. A, then XYZ, then come back to A, and then throw some Omega And sulfur on there as well. I don't know what I'm saying. Potassium, don't forget the potassium on the art.
More than a physical reaction.
I publicly apologize for that joke. Potassium squared.
When I look into your eyes, if you're really sure that you want it all, we gon' have a good time. You know, is this some kind of fever? You know, this floor is getting deeper.
I think Ofsky did it better though with the vocal, I'm sorry. Okay, I need to do it. I'm sorry. I need to do it. I need to do it. Otherwise, I won't sleep well tonight. Don't ask. Don't ask. It just has to happen. Alright, can I do this? Okay, FL's bugged. I just want to hear like what it sounds like, because in my head, this is like absolute bonkers. Is this some kind of fever? You know, you know. Alright. If I do this, yeah. What is this? 128? It's probably 128, right? Let's detect tempo. We will sue you, you know. There's no way you sue me. Alright, let's see. Alright, there. So imagine. And even this would be fine. Like that. Oh my, it's so much better. Jeez, wait, didn't you have a turnaround here? Yeah. Alright. I suggest this.
I gotta keep that.
It's so much better now. I like, this is now better than the Ofsky one. Because you, like, the A part is the strong part. I would love to play it like this. Even though, also, let's look at the waveform. Where is kick transient? Where is kick? What is this? This is not how you mix. Kick has to be up here. Otherwise, you can't play this in the club. Can I fix? Maybe I can fix. I will fix everything for you. Alright, so basically what we have to do is we have to do inverse sidechain, yes? Oh, why am I on track 6? Wait. I will fix this. Live on stream. We do inverse sidechain just for the kick. Like that. Does that... Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that. Oh my god, that works. Wait. Alright, and now I just need a limiter on the master, and then we're good. Alright, let's see. Alright, there you go. That was some feedback right there. I like the track. The track is really good. You should finish that track like pronto and send it to me. I will play that. That's very, very cool. Actually, no, I probably won't because I'm playing the Ofsky one already, but that is cool. God damn, Toxic Wraith. And all the other guys. Let me see. Enrico NRC popping off Koala. I mean, it does sound a lot like the mixes Koala vibes. Oh, that was cool. I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. 2-star Michelin track.
Nuddle Kev won with 21 tickets.
Nuddle Kev. I never thought that's how you say that. That's Martin. You can see Martin right there. Martin Stevenson, you have such a beautiful hand. Suggestion for Boat's house? What is that? The moment. I know this one. Okay, I will consider.
I just wanna feel okay. Why is it so damn hard lately?
Vocal is not mixed properly. The issue with the vocal that I think you have is that the na 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 is it's way quieter than da na. It feels like the vocal feels compressed, but it's too dynamic at the same time.
I don't wanna rule the world. Just wanna be happy.
And vocals too quiet as well. And too bright.
Company. All the good stuff comes for free. I don't need the
If you go to major, make sure that all the bells and every Atmos stuff also goes to major.
games and fuckery. Just want you here next to me, 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 next to me.
Alright, I will say that the kick isn't the best. It's very like... It's not very... It needs a little bit more like low end maybe. You can take that out in the drop, I guess, but... Let's see the drop.
Cincinnati stopping by.
Alright, quite honestly, I don't know what I'm listening
Welcome,
for.
Mr. Langhoff.
Because I'm feeling like I have to listen to a lot of things at the same time. Like, I'm listening to the bass, I'm listening to the bang, 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 bang. And I'm also listening to another melody that's on top. And to the chords. Now to the vocal as well. It feels like the hierarchy of sounds isn't correct. So some sounds that I feel like should be more in the back are too much in the front, like too loud and too much, like less roomy. And then everything, like, yeah. Also, you're building up too much to like an empty drop. Like the drop feels very quiet compared to the build up. Also, I think the main issue might actually be your kick. As always. Also, your bass is too high, I think. A lot of the time, the bass is too high. Hashtag it's the kick.
I just wanna see you shine. Make it feel truly alive. I don't need the much, I swear.
It's very cool. I like the energy of it. I think you need to focus on like one element and then build the other things around it. Like I know it's not very good feedback, but timing on the confetti is golden. Yeah, that's my feedback. Also, like that room doesn't fit in there at all. Like sidechain is off. Try to get a kick that has like longer low end, I think. That could be really good. All right. Before we do the next one, let's do a little bit of a breather from the music. 5 minutes of talking, okay? 2 minutes of talking.
An extra wild Etika appeared.
Itika in the house, what's up? Chat, any questions for me? If any questions? I will answer right now. We need like to breathe. I feel like sometimes we get so hard into the music that it's like unapproachable. So, what's the meaning of life? Maybe we do that next stream. Are more shows coming this year? No, none so far. I have the Boats House one now in September, and then maybe one at ADE, but it's not confirmed. What do you do if you want to give up making music? You go definitely into like labor-intensive jobs where like handyman type jobs, right? Like plumbing, woodworking, stuff like that, because those will stick around even when everything goes bad. Have you been climbing? Yes, a lot actually. I have a lot of climbing equipment now to go climbing outside. I can actually show you a bit. I have really good equipment as well. All right, here's a little lesson in climbing to everybody that doesn't know, okay? This is a carabine. I don't know how you say that in English, but you open, you hook things, you close. This one is self-locking, so it automatically closes and it's not openable. And you gotta like twist it. Okay, that's the first thing. Then, mountain selections, what's up? You've come to climbing stream right now. Then there's this thing. This is a secure thing. So you put the rope through this, and when the climber falls that you're securing, they don't die because this thing closes and they don't fall there to the ground, but they only fall like 2 meters down. Okay, goes like this. You hook a carabine to it and then you hook it to yourself. Okay, this is cool, but this is cooler. Look at this. This is an express. That's what you call it. So you hook one part, the black part, goes into the wall. Like this, and then this is where your rope goes through. So then when you fall, these things are like the only thing that keep you alive. I like these things. And every time you go, you gotta check if it's right. Also, you can see like the top one here, it slips through, right? This is slippery, but the bottom one actually has like a little bit of a plastic thing, so it doesn't slip. It can't slip through. That's so that you can clip it easier. Let's see, I have another thing. It's called a Bandschlinge. It's just this. And you do this to secure yourself when you're like at the top and you don't know where to go. You basically like, oh, let me just build myself a little bit of a thing, and then you can just relax on it. You just put it on the wall, you put it on yourself, and you just like hang back. And yes. What else? This thing, this is the last thing I show you. This is the most essential thing for climbing where I live. The thing is, where I live, they make it really, really, really poorly secured. So when you fall down, most of the time you die. This thing basically saves my life. It's extendable. So you basically put the express I just showed you into this thing, like that. I can never remember how to do it properly, so bear with me. Okay, there you go. You put it in like this. I guess, like that. Okay. Oh god. And then you can like hook it at the top without having to climb up. Like this. And then you go here and you go boop. It's fantastic, but it's extendable, so you can like... And it goes really long. It's like 4 meters long. Have you ever almost died? No, I've been pretty careful. Okay, that was a good breather. Let's continue with Chroma Rottar submission here. Thank you for taking a little breather with me. Did you think of writing film scores sometime? Yes, I actually have written a few in my uni times. Let's go back to feedback for a little bit and then we'll do another breather. Oh. Drums are a little bit out of place. Too loud, I think. Getting like Fireflies vibes. Arix, thank you, man. I think there's a few elements that are like too loud and too quiet. I think just a little bit more compression on some things. would do you really well. And I think your drums are louder than they need to be, or like everything else is more quiet. Like it feels like you're very much focused on the drums when you can be way more focused on like the bass and the chords and everything and the beautifulness. I think also the chord progression is not necessarily like the best. Like the first 3 are good, like here. Like you're staying on dun, but imagine if you go bum. But you don't go back down. Like it works here on the third part, but then here's where you go bum bum. You should go here. Bum 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 bum. Then you can go back to the root, but you're like a little bit mixed up with where your chords are. Otherwise, this is beautiful.
Toxic Raid says, hello Moritz, Falk, me, and the other guys, sorry I meant Enrico, NRC and Koala, are making the new version now, so yes.
Can you send it to me as instrumental? Then I might actually play it. Because the vocal, I really like the Offski remixes, the Offski track as well, and I'm probably playing that, and if it has the same vocal, I think people will probably get a little bit confused. Yeah, now you have like in the back, like that's really annoying. Everything else is good. Yeah, and drums are too loud or bass is not loud enough. Like there's a little bit of a mixing like problem, but it's not necessarily like the mix itself. It's more like the distribution, like the balance of things. But I love the production. It's very much like a Fireflies inspired. Really, really, really good. I love the vibe.
App Musical Note 1 with 2 tickets.
App Musical Unmixed Diarrhea. I'm always so happy when you guys send me Unmixed Diarrhea.
SVRT.
Thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you. That's fantastic. God damn. Like, it's just all over the place, but I think that's the good place to start would be the drop, the chords, like nothing has to do with nothing. Like it's all basically disconnected ideas. That's fine. It's just when you want people to listen to it, I think the best play is to have like a congruent idea that goes through the whole track. So what I would do, if I were you, I would focus on like one of these ideas, maybe not the bass loop because it sounds a little bit like a sample, but focus on one of the melodies or one of the chord progressions that you have, because you have multiple,
Calm
and
dreams
use
in the
that
house.
throughout the whole track. Like, you can always vary the bit, but stay mostly consistent, and then do your variations not by changing the melody or the chords, but by changing the sounds that you play them with, right? So you can go from like having the melody be bum 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 to like bum ba da bum bum bum, or you go from chords that are sustained to like ba 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 bum bum, right? And the drums go from like just claps on every second beat to like doof, doof, doof. I think that way you'll create a way more coherent sounding track, and it's actually going to make sense for people to listen through. And then just do the basic like 8 bars break, 8 bars build up, 16 drop, and so on and so forth. Okay. I think overall you have a good idea. Like, you have a good idea of how things work. It's just that you need to be like a little bit more. You just need more practice, I think.
21 tickets.
And maybe change the cover. Oh no, the cover art was beautiful. Definitely not Bootshaus stuff, but still. Alright, let's listen.
Wild Nays appeared.
That was a cool glitch. What? That is so cool. You have a little bit of a mixing problem where your drums aren't like... Especially your snare isn't coming through the mix at all. And I think it's a little bit too much focus on the bass. I would have also really liked to have a little bit more variation in terms of what's driving the sound, because currently the sound is mostly being driven by the melody, and the melody's good, but like it's only as good as the sound of the melody. Like, it gets repetitive after a while, and I would recommend like have A part be with the melody and B part with like a vocal sustain or chop or some other funky thing. Maybe no melody at all, and just play with the bass a little bit. So you could have like dun 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 dun. You know, like break it up if you can. I think that's good. Even just opening the filter on the Reese bass could even work. Beatboxing is crazy today. I know you guys like me doing my mouth sounds. To be honest though, I think... that fill is really cool. It feels like it doesn't have enough sidechain. Otherwise, really cool fill. Sick. Alright, actually, I was thinking about this the other day, and one really important thing for giving feedback, because I was actually thinking maybe I'll do like a masterclass for giving feedback, because I feel like a lot of people have opinions about a track, but they don't know how to express them properly. And I feel like I've done this for long enough to like have a sense of like how to say things. Obviously, yeah. And one thing that I cannot stress enough is most people understand how to present, like how to understand what's being presented to them. So if they have a song, they can most likely hear the drums are a little bit off. But can they put it into words how it's off and why? And I think it's really, like, for me personally, on the streams, sometimes that's why I beatbox and why I make weird sounds with my mouth, because often it's actually more simple to just make the noise with the mouth, what you mean, instead of going out of your way to find words to describe it. Like if I have to describe the difference between a kick, yeah, I would say, hey, it's a little too thin on the top, like it feels flat. If I were you, I would make it more thumpy and low-endy and push, like clip it a bit more on the transient so that it feels a little bit more gritty. You don't know what I mean. That's just words. If you weren't like really paying attention, you probably don't know what I just said. But if I tell you the kick sounds and I want immediately you know what I mean. Right? So like sometimes beatboxing just goes a long way. So I highly encourage you to listen for the way things sound and how to imitate them with your mouth. All right. I don't know. It's weird things that I think about sometimes. But this specifically I thought about because I actually was thinking of making a how to give feedback video. So that was one of the things.
21 tickets.
Not only being able to listen for crucial parts in the song, but also to like how do you like talk about them. Highly encouraged to beatbox instead of okay. Imagine you only beatbox. Oh, that's gonna be so cringe. I won't do it. All right, we do this track, then we do a little bit of a breather again, okay? It sounds like there's an impact, low-end impact. You're like, not a good idea.
Hello, Alphonse.
I think the chords and everything aren't like properly layered and mixed. I feel like there's too much low end in those chord stabs, and the chord stabs are like way too short. Like the ADSR isn't right. I think they need to be more long, sustained, so that when the vocal is playing, it doesn't feel cringe and out of place, but like layered on top of the chords, if you will. SVRT, my man, 16 months. I think you're crazy. Thank you so much. 16 is insane. Like here. If the drop was better, like if you just had more thick kick, more thick bass, stronger lead that just goes bam, 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 you wouldn't need all the in the back. But because that's not enough, you bring in the little. It feels like you just have like one bass layer and one lead layer, and it's just like not loud. Drive it into a limiter that you have on the master, like a lot. Get rid of your unnecessary gaps. It feels like it's just a little bit too quiet. The idea is very cool, but the lead has to like hit you in the face. The one example I can give, which is like still one of my faves, I don't say that, is my remix for, oh god, I make too many playlists. The Jonas Aiden one. This one has a lead, bro. That's how the lead should sound. That's a good lead. Bro, I finished the Vivaldus. Bro, send it to me. That's so good. I actually left space for you in the set. That's very, very cool. All right. I'm going to roll the next person, but we're not going to listen to them right now. We are going to do a little bit of a breather before we listen to Madzi with 45 tickets. Oh, wait, it's 5 minutes? Oh, sheesh. All right, I guess we're listening to Madzi Flip. I'm excited about that. Let's go. Drop some questions in the chat, ladies and gents. We're doing a breather. A little bit of a breather from listening to tracks. now we're just gonna do a short one. Just like relax a bit, come back to our senses. Any budget XLR mic recommendations? If you go XLR, spend $100 extra. Just do it. I'm not 100% familiar with what goes where, but this I can really recommend. Big time. If you want a little bit of a like cheap like entry, NT2, Rode NT2 is really good as well. But as soon as you go like higher end, you gotta spend extra money. It's unfortunate. But yeah, the Rode NT2 is a really, really good starting one. SM7B is really good. That's the one I'm using right now. And for singing, I would recommend this here. So I'm gonna very quickly go to my audio settings here. And on my microphone, actually I don't need to do it this way. I'm just gonna add a little bit of a thing. Now, it might sound a little bit weird now, but if I do VST plugin and I add I just want like a Pro Q or something. Like this is good, right? But listen to how much more professional and like voice-like this sounds when I bring up the highs like that. And if I take out some of the mids like that, immediately you feel like you have this really, really high-end mic, right? And imagine if somebody like that was able to sing could sing in this. You can't see no, I'm just changing it in OBS. There's nothing to see. So I think this is really, really good. I'm getting rid of that again because kind of preferred like this because it matches the stream. But like overall, you can bring out so much clarity just from this mic alone. Also, don't underestimate the value of a preamp. Right now, I'm using a really, really expensive Claret, which is Focusrite, really good Focusrite interface. That also goes in. Also, when you buy this mic specifically, it's a dynamic mic. It's not a condenser mic, it's dynamic. And for dynamic mics, you usually need to boost the signal because it's not loud enough. So for that, you need a cloud lifter. Look it up. Cloud lifter is like another $180. Gets expensive, but it's worth it, man. It's like really good. Can you someday show me a bit about mic settings? I feel like my mic always sounds not good. We can do a mic masterclass. Like, that's actually why I went to university. In university, the biggest lessons that we had were about how to set up mics, what mics do what. Like there's different types of mics, for example. There is like dynamic mics. You have ribbon mics, which are really like cool as well. You have condenser ones. There's like a bunch of odd ones as well. There's also a bunch of theory behind mics and speakers. I don't know if you know this. There's a bunch of TikToks that I've seen recently, but in theory, every microphone is also a loudspeaker, and every loudspeaker is in theory also a microphone. Obviously, they have different properties and stuff, but in uni, there were people that built a bass drum microphone from an old speaker. And we used to use it, and it had like really different characteristic than like a normal microphone that you would usually put in a kick drum and stuff like that. And it basically has to do with a lot of physics. That I actually really enjoy, but I'm not sure if you guys are into this type of stuff, but physics are like microphone and wave type stuff. Physics is really interesting. Can I ruin my mic if I'm using max gain? I've got the same as you, but I don't have the extra stuff. It's plugged directly into sound interface. Yeah, so what you will notice is that you will have to drive the gain up all the way. Now that's not necessarily a problem, but it's also not good. Because the harder, like the more, okay, I don't actually remember with this 100%, but I remember that if too much voltage goes into your preamp, something happens to the tube inside it, if it has a tube or something like that. And then because of the warmth, you're actually going to get saturation. That's not bad necessarily. It's not bad, but me personally, I prefer to have the clean signal, so that I can then add the saturation if I want to. I don't want to be constricted by like having to have saturation away. It's minuscule. Like on YouTube, you probably won't hear the difference, but like in a WAV, oh my God, wave file, you probably might hear the difference on like really, really high-end mic that is not loud, like preamped or not. Yeah. Mads, let's do a microphone masterclass sometime. I'll teach you. Is FLAC better than Wave? I don't think neither is better. I think wave is better, but the difference is so minuscule, it doesn't really matter. Why do you say WAV? I don't know. I wanted to try it out. Wasn't the thing. I'll say WAV from now on. Have you ever heard of Baby Audio and Andrew Huang had a collab recently about their new plugin Transit? I haven't heard about that, no. All right. Let's continue. Let's listen to this absolute masterpiece by Mads, and let's continue to a little bit of a breather in like 15 to 20 minutes. Isn't it pronounced wave? WAV? Wave? Wave file. Bro, I don't know, I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. I feel drunk. Alright, let's listen to the first 143 as well, because Matty said I already heard it, but, you know, just to get everybody on speed as well. Up to speed. I don't want to get anybody on speed. Okay, stream's falling apart. Don't worry about it. It's called Edu, Adu, Edu. It's so good, Mads. Wait, I have an idea.
WAV file.
WAV file. Wait, maybe English.
Wave file.
Wave file. All right, there you go. It's wave.
Happy release date. Happy
Brown, brown. I think sometimes the bass isn't loud enough there, but oh my god. Half time.
Let's do a switch up.
Major switch.
Oh, you think we're done? Nah.
That's heavy.
Boots and catch, get.
Triplets.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Oh, I don't want this to end. Let's get back to build up.
Huh? What did he say? Did you hear what he said? I can't hear him. Yeah, me neither. He said something about the build-up.
I say get back to build up.
Oh my god. Mads. I need this.
Oh, you think we're done? Nah.
Going into this build-up. And I will play this live. Because that is gonna kill people. Like,
A little switch up doesn't hurt.
An extra wild Malvo appeared.
I am so happy that I'm your friend. Literally, like, I will be your Milo if you want. I will be your Justin Milo. What in the world? Like, the drop was good enough. Then you had the chord transition, which was even better, and then you went into a flip hip hop type.
A little switch up doesn't hurt.
Oh my god. There's like a whole new thing.
This is not a new song. This is still audio remix.
That's good. That's good. That's insane. Jesus. Okay, I am sad, okay? Because there's no way, Mads, that FHM are gonna release this. So, we have a couple of options. First of all, you need to send me an edit so I can play just that part, maybe even the hip-hop part at Bolt's house. Then, we can either make it a collab, but I think you've basically finished the track with like 10x. So I think what we should do for next time I release a track self, I give you all the stems in advance, you adapt it to have those vocals on it instead of the other ones, and then we do conjunction release where I release the original with the remix at the same time. I don't think anyone does that, but I think that's a cool thing. Because it would almost be like a throwaway if you just keep it as like Adu remix, because Adu is like, it's dead, man. It's a dead track. Like, it's cool, but it's dead. FHM aren't gonna do anything with it, I think. All right. I still think it's fun with SoundCloud release, but it's almost like throwing it away. It deserves much more. It deserves more. But yeah, you're right. That is just insane. This.
A little switch up doesn't hurt.
Let's see who gets destroyed after this. I think like only 3 or 4 people in the chat
Darwish won with 22 tickets.
could pull it off. Okay. Let's see. All right, with help from Koala. I mean, it's just sad to go after this. Even though it sounds good. Thanks, Mads, for sending that in. You're crazy, man. Very thick. I think this fill, for example. Bing ding 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 bam. Like, it kind of goes under in the track. Same with the... Like... I think if you clean it up a bit more and you try to shape the bass a bit towards the elements that you have that are like fills and stuff. Interesting. Very interesting track. The break definitely works. I think the break could even be a little bit more harder, like even have kicks in a build-up or something, because the drop is like so heavy. Definitely getting a little bit of Kirby vibes from that one. Very, very cool.
JJL won with 40 tickets.
Okay! Another one of these people. That next gen. Sent the older version before, but it's new one. Did a verse in the second break for the first time. Okay. Why are there so many comments already? That's insane. All right, let's see.
I can feel your eyes as you charge the energy. It makes me feel alright.
Isn't this like featuring?
When we felt the memory.
Ah, shit.
You strong, knowing I would never call her. I swear I don't adore, 'cause we felt the
Feature.
I'm diving into your eyes, flying away. I can imagine how time flies by.
This is really good so far.
I'm crawling into your arms, discovering my fears. I can imagine what I would be without you.
So far, I legit haven't heard a single thing that's wrong with it. It's so clean and so well mixed. There's not a single thing I heard. Okay, here maybe it's too mid-heavy. I think maybe this part is just not loud enough. But This one feels like it's a little bit pushed. Maybe vocals too loud, something like that. I think it's the chords in the mids. But yeah, vocals a bit buried, like Reflecting said. What I would do, I would carve out like a big chunk, like a proper whip, you know, from the chords, just where the vocal sits. That way you can still have the volume, but it's gonna feel like it's like almost like notched, and then the vocal is gonna be like super understandable.
Megan in the house.
And you can keep it at the same volume because it's nice when the volume kind of dies down a bit.
I can imagine how time flies by with you. I'm crying into your arms, discovering my fears. I can imagine what I would be without you.
Welcome, Mr.
Ray Shield! Yeah, that's insane. Wait, is that you singing? No. Wait. Is this you, JJ?
I'm diving into your eyes, flying away. I can imagine how
Yeah, it's mixed differently. It's more compressed. The transients are more compressed. I would add transient shaper for sure. And you have so much more bass in your voice as well. I guess that's by design, but I don't think you need it necessarily. That's cool, man. Wow. Green Dragon Music, welcome back then. Welcome back.
21 tickets.
All right, Pony, what have you got for me today?
What's up, Thomas Gaboas?
Let's go, Martin. I'm excited. Feels empty. Actually, this is really, really good. You just need to master it and send it to me again. I would really like it if sometimes there was a progression, like it's always bomb, 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 but it could also be like bomb, 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 bomb. You know, like just once as like a little bit of an accent. Okay, we have Goofy Vavivialdino from Martin. All right, let's see. That's sick. Oh, Martin, that's gonna be insane. Can I play this?
Greetings ELTRONIC.
Oh, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Martin. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. The offbeat bass and everything. Oh my god, Martin. Martin too strong. Martin too strong. This makes Beethoven respawn. He just appear.
Off one with 21 tickets.
What's the best way to mix bass? I'm not sure if this is the right way. Also, this is not the right way. What you should do is make sure it's in linear phase mode. Always. Oh my god, what? I want to hear the full thing. I think it's good. Maybe like the rhythm isn't 100% perfect, but it's oh, that's good. That's good. Oh my god, we're getting all the big collabs today. So Nays Synthonics remix.
Morning in the mornings when you're gone, happy in the evenings we get along. I just want you with me all the time. Is it too much to ask that you be all mine? I never was good at sharing. I'm just good at caring.
Part has a little bit too much of that like high resonance. I think it doesn't necessarily fit with the mix because the main part is like just bassy bass, and then the B part is too much like mid, high mid, heavy. But you can just EQ that, I think. Also, I would recommend don't do this. Don't make your break so quiet. I know it gives your drops more. I know your drops feel more heavy then, but you're creating so many issues for everybody else. Just have it be loud. Fuck it. It's very cool. I kind of like the snare so loud. But if Etika says snare loud, maybe snare too loud. Have a look. I don't know.
BL Lambda NK 1 with 1 tickets.
Blank. BL Lambda NK. Is it a lambda? Is it a capital lambda? Wow. It's good. The main thing I hear is that what's happening is you have this like almost like bit crushed moist thing in the back, and it's taking so much of your energy out. Also, what I never like, but that's personal preference, is when you have a bass like that, like, I'll just very quickly imitate something like this, like that, yes? So if you have a distortion thing going through a compressor or whatever, and I'm just on the master, just going to put like a really, really big distortion thing and power like that. All right, so then you have your bass, right, which is like lower down. Like that's cool, right? But I personally prefer like when you have this. If sometimes it also goes or like when it's always the octave and never like a fraction, it feels very amateur. So that's what I would do. I would 100% add the harmony, because right now it's like bam bam, but like it always follows the bass. But I don't think that's good. Like you can have so many different sounds just from this, right? All right. Also, having the plucks in the back, like doom, ding, doom, feels a little bit like 2012. Like it's like the Newgrounds thing, but nowadays people don't do that anymore. Not like this, not with that much mids, and so like without the sidechain. Also, it feels like it's 140, and you should probably be at like 165 or something, because things go fast these days. All right, nice. Cool beans.
Spirit Vice 1 with 1 tickets.
Spirit Vice. All right. Demi Knight with Antalight. All right, after this one, we're doing a breather again. I think I need a breather. vocals off key and all of this build-up. Like, it's too loud. But actually, when you have less volume in the build-up, this is really, really good. Check this out. It's just like your build-up is too loud, so you get like no energy in your drop. And I think it could be really sick if you add a little bit of dispersion to this. So you make it a little bit more snailsy. You could even add a little bit more phasing, like phase filters moving or something like that. And I think Martin also has a good point. You could take out all of the effects in the drop and just make it super clean for the first like so and so much bars, that we get way more effect. But I like the movement of the bass is really cool.
No.
But there's obviously only so much you can do with that kind of bass. That's really cool. Definitely make sure the build-up isn't louder than the drop though. And also I think you can go a little bit faster and a little bit harder into your master.
MNTN selections, one with 21 tickets.
Mountain selections. Jello. Okay. Alright, it's a promo. Let's go. Before we listen, little breather, because we don't want to just listen to music, okay? If you have any questions in the chat, hit him in the chat. Words, bro. Words. Alright. By the way, I know that a lot of the tracks that are played in these feedback streams get released on Mountain selections. So, Mountain, who are you? Can you reveal yourself? Or maybe it's not a good idea. It's really cool that you're here. It's a big W for me. This is a rare moment that a record label just send a track for feedback. Yeah, I mean, that's good shit. Like, they understood what works. How to color bass, house, bwam bwam stuff. Bro, I'm not the right person to ask about that. I can barely make it myself. Martin says, I'm Mountain. Alright, good. Secret is out. Björn here, as always. Oh no! PewDiePie son?
Greetings.
I didn't know he had a record label already. Crazy. How don't you become bored of making house for that many years? Oh, I do become bored. Very bored. Björn, okay. Björn from Mountain. It's, oh my god, if you're Björn from the mountains... Wait. If you're Björn from the mountains, you have to be Viking, right? Wait. Let's just ask... Björn from the mountains. I swear to god, we're gonna get a really, really sick picture. Maybe open a drum and bass project. I don't think you understand how much time I have. I have -2 hours every day. You do look like a Viking. Also, to be fair, more people listen to house than listen to drum and bass. And the drum and bass scene is not one that I think is like super welcoming to bad producers. So I'd rather be good first. Oh my god, look at him. I feel like this is exactly what Björn looks like. A little bit like Jesus. Oh, you sexy man. Look, that's me. What do you think of Oppenheimer's latest film? I haven't seen it yet. What is this? Oi! Okay, I guess I just do this? Okay. You look good, man. Björn from the mountains. That's exactly what I thought you looked like. Just a handsome man. Okay, now that we have that settled, that was a good breather. Actually, the drum and bass remix of Julian Jordan has twice as many listens as all the other remixes. Yeah, because that was the best one. But if the other ones were better... Yeah, maybe you're right. The problem is also, I think the amount of people going, like, listening to house at home is going down a lot. Like, people were just listening to, like, progressive house and stuff. But like people don't listen to like heavy bass electro house at home. Like only like very few people do. And those people, like, thank you, right? You guys are cool. Appreciate you guys very much. But that's not the majority. So the majority of people listen to music to chill. And you can chill way better with like a liquid drum and bass track than with like, I'm back, I'm holding on, I'm back. Right? So it is what it is. All right, let's continue, ladies and gents. Jello Trouble. I guess this is a world premiere. Wait, Mr. Mountain Records, if it's already on release plan, I don't give feedback, we just enjoy, yes? Okay, I do have feedback though. No, I'm just kidding.
Know that you never thought I'd stand my ground.
Okay, Evsky.
I am not the same as I was before. You better think twice before you knock on my door. 'Cause I am trouble now.
Idea is really cool. I'm not sure about the vocal stabs. Like here, it's a very similar issue than the one we had with the track from Enrico and Koala and Toxic Wraith. I feel like there's a few parts in this that are so solid, but then for some reason it's screwed up with this. Why is there just like a gap in the drop? But like all of this is really solid. When you have something that works, don't stop it, just hit people with it. Very sick. Oh, it's actually a more folk track.
You better think twice before you knock on my door. 'Cause I am trouble now to you.
I mean, it's very good.
I am trouble.
That's interesting. I like that idea. One thing I cannot understand, okay? Listen to the vocal, right? And then the note on the vocal that goes into that part, into the bridge, but then on the bridge there's a different note, like... It goes... Woo! And then, so just the first note of this has to be... Bah! What is it? Ah! That's just pain. It's like right there, but it's a different... Why is it a different note? I don't understand. People make music differently, but like some things should just be obvious. I still really like the track. Gives me a little bit of like advanced Keanu Silva vibes. Like it's almost like if this was a Keanu Silva track, then the basses would just be better, but like more advanced, like more bass housey. Really, really cool stuff. All right, Mountain, do you have... okay, I mean, now it's too late, but...
one with 22 tickets.
That's cool, that's cool. Is this the Retrovision guy? The Retrovision guy? Jello? Or this guy, MLK? Oh, loud one. It's a loud one. Very cool. It should be at least 5 loops louder. Are you crazy?
Everybody know we gon' do it like this. Coming down with the sound of the old school rock.
Okay, mix-wise, your drums are like drowning, because I don't know what you've done to your master, but it's like too crazy. Also, because everything's so loud, you have very little hierarchy. Like all you have is just like bass and noise. Like there's no like tonality to anything, because all you have is just like volume. And volume is fun, but I do think like don't underestimate that you need like character. You need character in your sounds, because otherwise this just sounds like bass and noise, and everyone can make bass and noise. You want like... Mo roasted Martin in 2 seconds. No, Martin knows. Martin has been working on that, and he's been getting so much better at it. Also, his low end is now really good. Like, he's improved. He's now, like, good. I approve Martin. I do not approve this. It's too much noise, too much bass, too much nothing, really. I think, yeah, character. Character, not so much volume. Like, let's check. Let's check what your volume says. So, your volume on the drop, yeah? Look at that. Man's on -5 loops. -4.5. Like, you're okay if you're at 6, you know? If we take my new track and we have a look. I mean, to be fair, this one isn't mastered well because I didn't spend much time on the master, but even that one, I do think it feels louder. Even though it's probably not. Look at that, I'm on 6.
Like.
Like, it's diminishing returns. I think that's a little bit, yeah, you don't need to be so loud. What I wanted to say is you're good if you're just on like -6. If you want to go crazy, go -5.5. But like for house stuff, you don't need to be louder. You can if you want to be Kirby, but it just makes your life so much more difficult in mix. Because every little thing that was like barely audible just becomes like this, like blown out.
Music one with one
so
tickets.
It's really difficult. Stop using limiters, use clippers. Use both. Use them when they're adequate and reasonable to use. But yes, clippers are really good for volume. All right, mind over matter test.
Mo is brutal on feedback today. Haha.
No, I'm being nice. I'm trying to help you. All right. This one, Mo Falk fart bass is not strong enough. It's not strong enough. Like the sound is okay, but it's not strong enough. And also the B part lacking bass completely. Like I understand you have the sub there, but it doesn't feel like there's any bass because you have so much mid grit from Mo Falk bass that then when you go into like the just sub bass, it's like too empty. Today, actually, I haven't ranted yet, so I think I'm in a good spot. I'm in a spot. Doing well. Also, make sure that you master it, like send it through a compression on a master. You might have done that, but it doesn't feel like you have. Yeah. All right. Let's do one more and then we do another breather.
Alphonse. 1 with 23 tickets.
Alphonse. Okay, let's see.
Hey, can I talk to you about something?
About when you want to give me more of your money? Did you want to do that now? We can go inside. Feeling kind of good tonight.
I was just, I'm not with you.
What?
I'm really sorry if that's weird for you to hear, but I need you to hear it. Probably not good timing. I know that. I just...
There is a plugin. I think it's called Goyo. Background
H4NT says,
sound remover.
Member on iPhone, what is this?
Yeah, Goyo. Use this. I think it's free. Right? Not sure. But just use that. Because when the background noise comes in and comes out, comes in, comes out, it's really weird.
What are you doing? What do you expect me to say to that?
I love you back, obviously, is what he wants you to say to that, you stupid.
I just need you to know.
HELLOBUNNY says, Mo, when you are free, can you please share your Megascope settings?
Check? Check or show? I love that it's so like mellow and low, like chill, but you need bass, like there's some parts here where there's like no bass at all. Just add like a simple bass underneath. Dung 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 dung. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Here are my settings. This is the most important thing. 8 beat. I think this is a really cool track. I just really like it. Well done, Alphonse. Very nice. Very cool. All right. Let's do a little bit of a breather again. What other
one with 21 tickets.
What other topics are like daily news at the moment? Oh, we got Mikey. Oh my God, Mr. Keaton.
An extra wild CJ appeared.
How's the Hexagon release going, by the way? Is Spotify's top 10 global weird for you in your opinion? Oh, I haven't checked that in ever. I don't even know what the top 10 is. No, it's probably not weird. It's probably exactly what people are listening to, because it's algorithmic. What happened to Mix with Mike? Bro, I don't know. Mix with Mike, man. If you don't know, we used to, back in the Twitch days when we used to stream, we used to raid people after the streams. And there was really, really cool vibes where we would just raid like random people with like 2 viewers. And one of these people was Mix with Mike. And he was just the kindest person. He just had fun like making his stuff. And he was quirky and strange and so wholesome and so nice. And yeah, he became kind of our friend. But since we're not on Twitch anymore, sadly, no more Mix with Mike. Also, there was this podcast, this radio station that would play like groovy 80s tracks. I don't remember what they were called, but oh my god, there was also like a grandpa, and then eventually he read the chat and he was like, oh my god, there's like 20 people. It was really cute. Any news on podcast? So I have no idea where to take the podcast, to be honest. I don't know if I want to do it in person. I don't know how to do it and what the message of it is, because I feel like I need a message. Is the message go self-release, screw the labels? Is the message just learn something? Is it I get to talk to cool people? Because quite honestly, I do not want to make a producer's podcast. Like, I love you guys very much, but if I do a podcast, I don't want to make it for 12 people. I want to make it ideally for a mainstream audience. And I don't know what perspective or insight I would be able to provide to a mainstream curious person, if that makes sense. Yeah, so we will see. I definitely think it's a cool thing. Everybody has a podcast now, though, so I don't know. Why not vlogs then? Yeah, vlogs will come back. Message should be writing a story instead of making generic tracks. Yeah, I mean, like, bring the creativity back, right? But the problem with bringing creativity back is not that the artists don't know that they don't want to do it. It's just that it's not sustainable in the current landscape. So it's really difficult. Like, I can tell you all day, but then if you don't get numbers on Spotify, you can't live with it. So if the algorithm doesn't push it because people don't actually listen to it, and no big curators are making like big hype, I don't know. I think honestly the best thing I could do for the whole industry would be to make like a kind of like a news podcast thing, kind of like Ludwig does, where I would kind of discuss things that are going on and provide perspective for current events, if that makes sense. Like, talk about why Martin Garrix not playing X event is a big deal and what that means for everybody else and why that's really cool or why that's bad. I think that would probably be the most valuable to the industry, but I don't know if that would be the most valuable to me. Yeah, because I think that would be really, really good. Do I have something here on my face? Yeah, I did. Wow. A lot of people say it's luck to get popular, but no, it's not. There's no luck involved. There's a little bit of luck involved, but most of the time the people that are successful are the people that know. The people that know how to do it. There's people that know and there's people that don't know. I don't know if I'm a person that knows. I would say I'm probably not. But there's definitely people that are just better at succeeding. And I'm actually now reading a book. I'm listening to a book. It's an audiobook, but people read it as well. It's called Atomic Habits, and it basically talks about the strength of successful people don't usually just have like more courage or are just better at something. They most of the time have better habits. So they get up early, they shower cold, they work out a lot, they eat well, stuff like that. It's not that they are like smarter or that they know more. It's just that over time, having good habits kind of like snowballs, and having bad habits kind of like goes down, snowball. And I think that's it. if you're one of the people that are like consistently getting an edge on everything, you're just gonna succeed no matter what you do. And I think this kind of like, yeah, discipline in a way, but it's not just that, it's mostly the habits that you create. And if you have good habits and you choose to be a person that values success, I think naturally you're going to be more successful than a person that doesn't do that, right? So yeah, I don't know if I've told you this, but actually, since I've been reading this book, I really started changing a lot of my personal daily routines. It's really inspiring. I highly recommend you check it out. It's called Atomic Habits. Atom, like an atom, Atomic Habits. I can 100% recommend it. It's really good if you want to get a head start on just good habits. I think it's definitely worth it. Even if you learn nothing from it, it's still a great read. It's really interesting. And I can recommend it. It's $20, 5 hours. Just get it as an audiobook on Audible and you'll just, trust me, do it. It's really cool. What I've been doing, I've been getting up every day at 8 in the morning. Usually I used to get up at 10 or 9 or 12 or whenever I wanted to. Now I get up at 8 every day. I work out every day and I shower. Right when I'm finished with working out, I shower. Cold only, no warm water, only cold water. I try to eat more healthily and I try to surround myself more with people that I think will help me out. And I am infinitely more focused on things that matter. It's insane. It's just been 1 week. And even though I haven't been able to do like mundane tasks as much, like there's been a lot of stuff in my personal life. So like I couldn't edit the videos down and like, there's a few things. The things that I have been doing have been so much more precise. And I recommend it. I recommend looking after yourself. It's good. Who would have thought? I'm 25 now. If I can do this well when I'm 35, I'll still be doing it much better than most people. The earlier you start by like being cautious and like wary and like conscious about the habits that you have, the better. The faster you're going to go, and also the more successful you have the opportunity to be. Because if you start with this when you're like 35, you're going to have such a long lag until you're actually picking up steam. But when you start at 12 and you have good habits at 12, bro, you're going to be like, it's just going to like go way faster. The curve's going to start earlier. So on the other hand, it's never too late, which is, I also think that's a really good takeaway. Also, by the way, to everybody in the chat, Madzi is the one that suggested this book to me. So everything to thank him. It's actually Madzi Tate, not Mo Falk Tate, but I will take the credit gladly. Mo, would you be down to come to Cologne early before Bootshaus starts and meet up with all the people here and who are coming to the show? So we are leaving on the day of the show, and I don't know when soundcheck is and stuff.
Hello,
but
XCBEBs.
I will 100% be there the
Going off
next
for
day.
stopping by.
And my plan is to get a bunch of people together and do a big breakfast and then meet up somewhere. So if you're still there on the Bootshaus day, on the 10th after the show, so the 9th is the show, on the 10th, if you want to get up around noon or something, we're going to do a little bit of a meetup there and chill in Cologne. Guy Arthur for 13 months, bro. Appreciate you. How are you doing? What's the name of the book? Atomic Habits. I'll put it in the chat. Credit to Madzi for suggesting it to me. It's really good. It's really valuable. All right, let's do a little bit of feedback. Let's do maybe another 20 minutes and then we're done. All right. Author name. There's only really one. Atomic Habits. James Clear. is the author, I guess. Yeah, James Clear. Look at that. It's $10 as an audiobook. 16 as a normal book. Like, you can afford that. Like, think of the potential upside, right? Think of the upside. $16 to spend now for potentially lifetime of better habits and like less like dependencies and like better health and just being a good person. $16 is kind of worth it. I don't know about you, but I'd pay that. All right, let's do some feedback. I'm excited for feedback. Let's go. Off my mind. Keaton always very much provides the bangers.
I think about you all the time.
Yeah, Svilian, you're right. Is making dubstep a habit? What? That was so good. I'm so sorry that I was talking over it. I'll shut up now.
I think about you all the time. I think about you all the time. I can't get you off of my mind. I can't get you off of my mind. I think about you all the time. I think about you all the time. I can't get you off of my mind. I can't get you off of my mind. I think about you all the time. I think about you all the time.
That's very, 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 very good. Oh, dude, I like that a lot. How does it sound when you don't have hats for like just the first 4 kicks? And then bring it in here. Wait, where's the vocal from? I mean, I know it's a supply sample, but I'm 100% sure the exact placement and tonality has been used in a track already, so it has to be a remix of sorts. That's a very, very, very good. I like it, Keaton. No feedback, actually. Very good.
Lucas Goss won with 23 tickets.
Mr. Goss! On the highway, going fast. Mo, an odd take. Which is more important, good mental health or hard grinding mindset? No, fuck grinding mindset. You're not gonna get anywhere. No. Grinding mindset is not it.
Says, I bet you already know it, but Martin Garrix played deeper in his latest radio show, Pog.
No way, did he actually? Did he actually? Is it this one? That's not it. How do I know? Wait, how do I want to get... Where are the radio shows? Ah! Okay, I want to know. It's on 1001. Lucas Goss, for some reason your track isn't loading. Oh no, my internet is broken. Lol. There it is. How do I find anything on this website? I really do not like the website. This 468. Come on, I clicked on it. All right. Let's see. Oh my god! Martin! Why can't it play? Oh, there it is. Where do I have to go? 49. Oh my god! Martin! Kisses go out to you. Hell yeah. That's cool. Martin Sexy Man. I mean, look at him.
What's that Canarian sound?
Dude, the video for this track is so insane. We could show this on Instagram. Fuck that. I don't need to boast. But what I will do, I'll send Martin a private message thanking him. The thing is, I don't think I've ever sent him a message. Never. Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare send him a message? Send him collab, bro. Dude, no, man. I will kill my career right there. Alright. I'll do it. I will say... Actually, let's listen to Lucas Goss in the meantime. Hey. He's never gonna read it anyways.
Sleepless nights.
Definitely gonna go into his requests. Doesn't matter. I'll still try.
Oh, I can't get hold of you. Why do you wrong for how I acted? I'm so caught up. Yeah, I am caught up in emotions. They got a hold on me. Feels like I'm stuck deep in the ocean. Don't you know I wanna be closer to you? Did you ever notice what you make me do? I've given my all, opened my heart, waiting for your move. So could you love me?
I don't know what to say.
HELLOBUNNY says, tell Martin to send you stems of any new track because you want to play it in Boot House.
No. Send. Do you have any unreleased music I can maybe play at bot? That would be so funny. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Oh my god.
Heart waiting for your move.
The Bermuda vocal's going hard.
So could you love me too? Could you love me
The or too loud. Way too loud. The focus should be on not on Wait, blue check can be bought on Instagram as well. Is that true? I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay, I wanted to say, hey, thank you for content support on my latest music. Even the ones without the famous peeps. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. No, kolla. That'll be jokes. The bot blue check's not the same. You can't have your artist name, only your full name, which is dummy. Oh, that's bad. Come to sample flip stream. I need emoji. I need heart and I need hug. I want give hug. Where's the hug emoji? Is this the hug emoji? Okay. There you go. Boom. Let's hope he never sees this. Don't unsend it later. I might. No, I don't unsend. Fuck unsending. All right, next one. Imagine I get instant reply.
Thomas Gaboa's won with 21 tickets.
If he responds, ask for collab. Mo, I was waiting for your message. Imagine that. Bro. Okay, Xphil. Hug emoji. Thank you, Guy Arthur. You too kind. Whoa, that's sick. Very cool. It's not as creative as the other ones that you have. Not that one. I like that. I like that a lot. You could go a little bit more unique, I think.
Langhoff won with
Morix.
23 tickets.
Okay. I have a question for ChatGPT. I'd like to mix and jumble together the names Mo Falk and Martin Garrix. Please give me 20 variations. Let's see. Let's see what it can do. Falkden Mo, Martin Morix, Garrix Mo Falkden, Moxin Garalk. Oh, this one is good. Moxin Mart Mo Falkrix. Falrix Martin Mo Garrixton. Martalk Gary Mo. Falton Morix. Momo Martin Garalk. They just get more abstract the further down you go. Moxin Garalk. I feel like Moxin Garalk is like, that could be my in-game name, you know? Momart Garrixalk. You want to go to Momart? Momart has the best kind of music. The last one. What was the last one? I didn't see the last one. Shit. Shit. That could be my in-game. The last one was Mofartin Garrixalk. Mofartin. Hey. Also, can we very quickly appreciate my link tree? Look at this. I did this today. Isn't that nice? Look at me coding my shit. Also, I did this. You can switch. Beautiful. Alright, enough flex. Alright. You didn't edit your link? Oh god. No, you didn't. Doesn't seem like you did. You use CSS? That's mostly JavaScript. The only thing that's CSS is actually the blinking of this thing. Flashbang. Martin Morrison. More effects on the vocal, make it like distorted or louder or something, but then it's perfect. Kind of give it more like Skrillex vibes. It's really simple. I think the hats are like a little bit loud maybe, and the vocal is not loud enough. And you can also make the bass maybe a little bit heavier. But this is really clean. I like this. I love it. All right, next one.
JINGBY won with 85 tickets.
Turn up.
You'll miss the weeks, the days, the hours when all the loneliness kicks in. You'll buy them drinks and send them flowers, but they won't love you like I did. You'll learn one day I'm one in a million, maybe in a billion. And when it's too late, oh, I got a feeling you'll be in your feelings. Go ahead, walk away. You're gonna miss the way I used to make you say, oh my God, night and day. You're gonna miss the way I used to make you say.
I think the chord progression is too weird for me, but I love the idea. To clean it up a bit more.
You'll miss the weeks, the days, the hours when all the loneliness kicks in. You'll buy them drinks and send them flowers, but they won't love you like I did. You'll learn one day. My God, you're gonna miss the way I used to make you say.
I think this could actually be a cool genre for you, Jingbi. If you go a little bit more into like the techno world, and then you put like your bell, like color house, colory, like atmospheres on top, but like the low end is like, right? That could be really sick. I think you should try that out. Like make the low end just like really like very damp down, and you could put like these sparkles on top. I think that'd be cool. I would actually like to try that now that I think about it. Color techno, kinda, yeah.
Ray Shield won with 26 tickets.
I think I played both your newest song and another one, I think. Going to say this has Jingbi vibes and just saw it was Jingbi. Nice. Alright, we got Ray Shield, tune track.
At your house again, are we more than friends? There's so much that I want to
know.
say, but I gotta hold it back. So scared how you react. I just hide it all away. I could give you it all. Any minute could fall. Any minute the we go round and round.
I know you need this.
How you
It's a little bit much white noise for my taste, but very cool. This break sounds even a bit like a Brooks break. I think what you should do is give me like a B part or something, even though that note is the best almost. Just go full Brooks. Channel your inner Brooks. It's already very Brooksy. Just channel your inner Brooks. You can do it. I believe in you.
Joe Coda won with 21 tickets.
Joe Coda. Psycho R2. Yeah, Johannes, you're too late.
What you know about? What you know about?
actually crazy.
Joe, what's up, man?
Actually crazy.
The B part isn't as strong, but the A part is so good. Doesn't fit the breaks at all, but whatever.
What you know about? What you know about?
Actually crazy.
What you know about? What you know about?
Actually crazy.
Feels like your bass is too low sometimes.
What you know about? What you know about? I'm so crazy. Back it up. What you know about? What you know about? I'm so crazy.
That was cool. I think it's not like snappy enough. It feels like too loose. Like it's a little bit all over the place, but like the mix is really good and the sound selection is really, really cool. I really like it. Okay, ladies and gents. Two more now. Two more. Dos más.
MRZ won with 15 tickets.
Risk It All.
Don't you dare try to fight it. Go ahead and let your heart and your body fall.
You know how unreal it is that you guys are using the vocals from my pack?
Go on and risk it all.
Oh, I wanted to make this one major as well. What if it was 3? I think we'd be fine, guy, there. I love the rhythm and vibes of it. I think the preset selection isn't the best, maybe, but the vibe is really sick. That's really cool. The drop is really cool as well, but it needs more energy and it needs to sound a little bit more like modern. I love Madzi giving me the absolute bestest chat message. Fire vocal! Is there any way that I can get my hands on that? Well, of course there is, sir. If you go to links.morfalk.com and you go here, it's right there. Oh, well, you gotta probably click on vocals.
You drive me crazy, yeah, your heart stop clouded, no one. Ooh.
Yeah, well, it would have been nice if I found it now, but okays. That's it. Uno más.
SVRT won with 31 tickets.
We're ending on a heater. Let's go. SVRT in the house.
Please don't leave me on my own. Pack the bags and close the door.
Okay. We have been doing really well today. And I want to spend a little bit of a second to say thank you to everybody that's been watching. I appreciate you guys very much. I'm sorry if you've been watching and you wanted your track to be played and now didn't get played. So here's a little bit of a promise. I I am currently trying to get more people on the live streams. Now, it kind of works, right? Like, kind of, with like the whole YouTube videos again and stuff. But we need more. If we can consistently hit 100 like viewers or more, I will do a live stream where I listen to every single demo from everybody, however long it takes. Deal? All right. That's the promise. You mean peak viewers? No. I mean like consistently over 100. All right.
Toxic Wraith says,
I'm gonna call my grandma right now.
We're exporting the new version, so please wait. Thanks.
You're exporting a new version? Please wait. Who said that? Toxic Wraith? Oh shit, alright. Let's wait. But let's listen to the SVRT track now. Let's go. Thank you, by the way, everybody, for watching. You guys are very, very nice. Appreciate it. Literally, if every sent this stream to one producer friend, there would be 160 people watching. Yeah, but I don't want to ask you that. I mean, you should probably do that, but no. I should do the promo myself. I am working on it.
Drive away alone. I saw your face right in front of me. I wanna smile that I couldn't get. Was it all a dream? Was it all a dream?
I should have really reposted this. Sorry, I will listen to the track again in a second. I need to add it to a playlist. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing that right now, but it seems like a reasonable thing to do. So, there we go. There we go. All right, now let's listen to this one again. Sorry about that. Also, SVRT is one of these people as well. Like, he's just consistently getting better. I don't understand. Very good stuff. Keep it up. Here, I would go an octave up. Like, just for this last. And don't use that fill. Heater. Absolute thick. Absolute thick. That's all I will say. Alright, there's still 215 tickets. I'm so sorry. Ladies and gents, that was it for today's stream. One more? Fine, okay, let's do one more. Fine, okay, fine. Last one though, this one is last.
Toxic Wraith won with 35 tickets.
Alright, that's a good one to end on as well. Let's go. Oh, this is also one of these tracks where when you go to links.morphawk.com and you click on Splice Pack, you can get it. No.
When you're feeling lonely and you call my name, I'll be there when the lights don't shine. I'll be there in the sleepless nights. I'll be there, make you feel alright. I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there.
even low pass the kick here.
Yeah.
On this, bam, bam, bam. You could add more grit to the chords, like to the bass, but like it feels like it's in the chords, like just like a little bit of a. Overall, it feels like it's very messy, but I think the idea is very, very cool. All right. The NRC collab, Enrico NRC and stuff. Can you send me the export now on Discord? That would be really cool, because then I can have a look at that, and then we can finish off the stream. That would be really cool. All I got is rejections, both from labels and women. So, well, maybe you should try men. Maybe better luck with men. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. The actual suggestion I have for you is listen to the book Atomic Habits, and you will probably do better with women. But LGBTQ supporter, bro, I support people. I don't give a shit what they identify as. I really don't care. But I do support people. So if somebody disses my friend, I'm mean to them. If somebody's nice to my friend, I'm nice to them. I don't give a shit what they are. Who cares? Who cares? All right. Where did you guys send me the track? Yes. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Let's listen to the new version. Also, make it downloadable. Or send it to me as a download on Discord, please. That would be really sick. I sent the book on the Discord server. Hey, that's nice. Wow, that didn't work. Here we go. Here we go.
I gotta get that.
It's so good now. It's so good. Whoa.
I gotta get that.
I thought you were gonna go into like a progression. Honestly, you should go into progression. Like if you release this, go into progression. Oh my god, that was so cool when it went up. And then go bum 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 boom boom. Oh dude.
Yeah.
I will play this. I will actually play this. I would be happy to play this. One more time. Very loud volume.
I gotta get that.
Oh my god. That's sick. I like that. I'm re-exporting because I found some mistakes. Don't worry. I won't probably be working on the set right now in the evening, so if you send it to me like sometime tonight or tomorrow morning, but early, that's fine. All right, ladies and gents, that was it for today's stream. I'm adding loyalty now. Let me see. let's stop monitoring the chat and let's add loyalty. Boom. All right, sick. I'm on streak 1 on my own streams. Lovely. All right. If I wanted to give you a little bit of a thing. I don't know if you guys use the live stream dashboard. I mean, if you're submitting tracks, you are. There is a thing here at the top where it says link Discord account. This is really cool because when you link it up, what happens is you can enable notifications. So you get a private DM every time I go live. Now, I know that YouTube isn't the best, right? They don't always send notification. So if sometimes you miss stream, you're like, oh, where did notification go? You can ask the Gyadon bot to send you a personalized DM. I don't know if you want to have that, but if you do want to have it, it is there. Okay. Ladies and gents, Bros from Europe and is wearing NFL t-shirt. Don't discriminate, bro. I played rugby for like 2 years. I'm strong. I like NFL. I watch NFL. I think it's a really cool sport. I think it's a good event. I like to watch Super Bowl. I like the league. Should I not wear the sweatshirt? What? I'm just... I don't know where you're going with your message. Was it a diss? Because I didn't feel dissed. I felt acknowledged, kinda. Alright. Ladies and gents. That was it. Thank you very much for watching. I will end stream now. And I'll see you guys back here next Friday. Let me see. What date is next Friday? Next Friday is the 1st of September. I guess I'll see you on the 1st, ladies and gents. Take care, if nothing else happens. Okay. Bye-bye. Very kind. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye. only the really cool kids stay for this long, you know? Today I wanted to like really weed out the waiters from the not waiters. How are you doing, cool kids? How you doing? Thank you for watching till the very end. Grab yourself a cookie in the chat and tell me what's up. Tell me what's up. How is everybody feeling? Cool kids? Are we vibing today? Today was a good stream. I like today's stream. I'm happy with how I performed. I'm happy with all of your guys' tracks. I think we're on a good path. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. The suspense was real. Hey, I'm cool. Martin, I'm so happy you're now finally part of the cool kids. You kind of have to be as mod now. Currently doing film scoring from uni projects. Nice. What are you scoring with? Are you just scoring with your normal DAW or are you using anything different? I'm very happy to see you stream, Mo. SVRT, I really appreciate that. Reading that makes me very happy. Thank you. So hype for your new track? Me too. You know, I'm a little bit sad because it was going to be a self-release. And then FHM was like, you know, for the event, it would be cool to kind of have a track. And I was like, yeah, it would be, but I don't have anything. And they're like, okay, well, that's not good. And I was like, maybe I have something, but I kind of wanted to self-release it. And they're like, send it over. And then they really liked it, and now it's theirs. Goodbye, 60% of the track. Yeah, well. Pro Tools because I have it. I don't think Pro Tools is good for scoring, but Pro Tools is good for mixing. Deeper sample flip next stream. Yeah, next Friday we can do sample flip for Deeper. Imagine being sad about label release. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll shut up. Okay, cool kids. You know what's up? I'm gonna grab some really good food now. I know I've said this a lot of times on stream, but I have the best girlfriend. And she just texted me. She's like, dinner's ready. How cool is that? Like, I basically finished stream and she like just perfectly timed it so that when I'm done, there is food. Man, it's insane. When is Deeper releasing? 1st of September, next week. If you want to pre-save, the link should be FHM link to and then Deeper. That's the link, right? Yes. Okay. I would very much appreciate the pre-save, but don't stress it. You winning in life? No. But I do have a really cool girlfriend. I will say that. I have one in that department. There's other parts where I'm struggling, but that... Yeah, she's cool. All right. When are we going to get the Mo Falk ex-girlfriend sample flip? Oh, we can probably do that. But she's a little bit shy. Especially with like the streaming stuff. We decided we want to keep her a little bit more private. I'm sure she would do really well in front of a camera, but our deal is that I'm the public facing person and she stays kind of like underground. And I respect it. I think it's a good idea, but that's why we're probably not going to see much of her. But I will talk about her because she's fantastic. Does my pre-save impact the results? Yes. So the more pre-saves you get early before the release, it tells Spotify that there's like hype around the track. So even like 20 pre-saves like go a long way. And if you get like 100, then it's like almost guaranteed that you get featured in like some algorithmic playlists. So yeah. Okay, everybody. Take care. See you soon. And cool kids, come back on Friday. All right. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye, my cool kids. I see you next Friday.